What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? Hopefully everybody is well, and certainly hope that your business is prospering. If you are coming back to the channel, welcome back to the crib, big baby. It's always good to see you. And if this is your very first time, I mean, never been to this channel before, welcome. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. By the way, my name is Kenny. Nice to meet you, and certainly good to see you. I like to timestamp these videos, so if you're new, you'll see me timestamp most of all of my videos. It is October the 9th, 2021. At the time of this recording, it's about 10 p.m. Eastern time. And we are getting closer to Halloween, aren't we? Yeah, I'm in my silly mode today. Anyway, I got an email. And I think we have addressed this before, but we've got some new people that have came to the channel. So by all means, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like button, share the video. You know what to do. But I get this question all the time, and we're going to address it again. Kenny, which one is the best? Box truck, semi? Which one is the best? We'll talk about it right after this.
When it's time to move your freight, Load Up Transportation should be top of mind. We've done multiple things here to change trucking, and you will notice the first time you contact Load Up Transportation, there is nothing more important than your freight getting from point A to point B safe and on time. Track the driver and your freight in real time. We're also expecting new shippers. You've tried the rest, and now it's time to try the best. Load Up Transportation. It's simply the smart choice. We're looking forward to earning your business one load at a time. So reach out today.
And welcome back. All right, let's jump in. Kenny, which one's the best? Box truck or semi? Are you ready for the answer? I don't know. What do you want me to say? I don't know. let me address it this way. One of the very first videos I did on this channel several months ago, go back and check it out. If you knew, you probably haven't seen it, but maybe you have, but go back and check it out. One of the things that I said is, in my opinion, I never tell you what to do. Certainly don't tell you what to do with your business, right? But I've always said, I personally believe that it is more profitable in the semi lane. I said it. I think it is more profitable in the semi lane. That's not saying that there's no profit in the box truck. I just think it's more profitable in the tractor trailer. That's what I think. Now, as I also said, I do not like driving the 18-wheelers. I've always said that. Am I qualified? Absolutely. Can I drive one? Absolutely. Would I be legal? Absolutely. I've had my CDL since 2007, I believe, for quite some time. License is still active. DOT medical active. I can go right now. I can leave this studio, go get in the semi, and legally ready to go. Not a problem. But I don't like it. Don't like it. I remember when I first shared that with some of my family members who are also in trucking, said, Kenny, that's all in your head, man. I'm like, no, I've driven for multiple companies as a company driver, and I don't like it. I didn't have a problem driving the truck. I just never liked it. Certainly didn't like sleeping at the truck stop, taking a shower at the truck stop. It was just never my thing. Don't mean that I'm better than anybody else. I just don't like it. Some people like steaks and some people don't eat meat, right? That's just a preference. I don't like driving semis, but I do think it's more profitable. That's my opinion. Obviously, I didn't go in that direction. I went in the box truck direction. However, I sold my box truck. Why did you do that, Kenny? It was profitable. And I also said, in order for me to make the revenue that I feel I should be making from a box truck, I would need to be the owner operator, meaning I would need to be able to drive that truck every day. And then as quickly as I can, expand, elevate to truck number 2, 3, 4, 5, and etc. And once you have a fleet, sky's the limit in terms of your potential earning in a box truck, in my opinion. So when you ask me the question, what do I think is best? I don't know if you mean that in as if which one do I think will make more money. I've answered that question, but your email didn't say that. It just says, Kenny, which one's the best, box truck or semi? So you didn't say which one makes the most money, in my opinion. Now there are some who say I have a box truck and I make more than some people that I know are in semi. That is very possible. But again, in my opinion, I think semi is where you're going to be most profitable. Now, there are some boxes you got to check if you decide to go semi. The first box is you got to have a CDL Class A to drive one legally, unless you're planning on hiring a driver, then you're okay in terms of that. But if you're asking me which one is the best for me, if I'm going to be driving it, let me say that again, because you may see a video 2 months from now, you're like, did Uncle Kenny just buy a semi? I thought he said, if I'm driving, the best for me would be a box truck, multiple, and then go to multiple box trucks. And then, of course, I'd have to bring on drivers. But for me, the best for me, if I am driving, it would be the box truck. Now, if I'm going to have drivers, then it would be a semi. It's more profitable, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know if I answered your question, which one I think is the best. It just depends on what you want to do. I believe you can make more money on one side, but not be happy. But maybe you would be. You're probably totally different from me, right? I can get in a semi and certainly be more profitable all day, every day. But I wouldn't be happy with number one, driving the truck, as I mentioned. But I also wouldn't be happy with that lifestyle. Most people find issues with that because a lot of people that I talk to say, well, man, a part of trucking is the lifestyle, the truck stops, the sleeping in the truck stops. And that has never been my thing, right? Um, but I always like to drive. I have no problem with driving. I have no problem being out for however long I need to be out. That's never been an issue. But I like to sleep in the bed every night. I like to get a nice hot shower every night, sometimes two. And I like to get a good meal and stay healthy, exercise when I can. And so being out on the road probably looks different from most truckers, right? And so I don't know if that answered your question. You just said which one's the best. If you're talking about the best for you to drive or me to drive, I can't tell you because I don't know what you're thinking. But for me, it would be the box truck. Um, if I'm looking if I'm looking at profit though, it would be semi. Maybe I did answer the question. Short video. That's all I had. I wanted to actually come on because I get this question all the time. Now I'll throw this out there though. If you do your research, some really good research, not just here on YouTube. No knock against YouTube. I'm here, right? And there's a lot of great content here, but branch out on your research. Look at the numbers. Talk to real live box truck drivers who are currently doing it. I'm not doing either one. And talk to real semi drivers. And if you believe they're telling you the truth, um, you know, there you have it. I think you'll find that um, the profit is potential profit is more on the semi side. That's just my opinion. You may find something different. Again, I'm not out there, but I would enjoy if I was OTR. I would enjoy being either in a box truck or a expediting truck. Okay. Now the only thing with an expediting truck, I would be doing things backwards because expediting has most of them those custom sleepers on it. Some even have a shower. I would show you a photo, but I know some people been getting sued if it wasn't their photo. So I'll wait till I take a photo, then I'll share my photo with you. So got to be conscious of these legal things. But I would still want to sleep in a hotel, and it's like that makes no sense. You paid all this money for a expediting truck, and you don't even want to sleep in it, right? So that's just not smart. Don't do what I would do. You'd be more profitable not doing what I would do. But I would be comfortable driving a expediting truck with a custom sleeper, uh, and or a box truck. Now, if I'm going to be doing over the road in a box truck, I'm going to want a specific type of box truck, um, for comfortability. They've got some trucks now with not only air ride suspension but air ride. I think I'm saying it right as well. So, and if you want more information on that, you got my email information. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cent on that. Will I buy another box truck again once I retire from what I am doing? And if I am going to drive, I certainly would buy a specific type of box truck. Absolutely. And then again, I would aggressively do everything I can to elevate to 2 and 3, grow that fleet as quick as I can, because growing that fleet will definitely grow my potential of, obviously more revenue. And so, yes, I would. Not saying I am or not. You guys got to stay tuned to see what Load Up Transportation is going to do. But I may do both. I may buy a semi and put a driver in that. And if I had to do it, driver got sick and it was an important load, I didn't want to mess up the relationship. Would I get in there and drive it? Absolutely. Would I be smiling? No. But it's part of the business. So, guys, that's all I have. I don't want to keep you too long. Remember, tough times don't last forever. Tough people always do. Money doesn't come with instructions. So, yes, you got to be smart in your decision making process. Guys, have a plan. We talk about it all the time. Have a plan. Have someone look over that plan with you. Make sure it's a good, solid plan. Make sure that plan makes sense. Is it a good plan? Be patient and disciplined, and I think you'll be okay. I know you'll be okay. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button. And if you think someone can get something out of this particular type of content that we're providing, share the channel as well. All right. Thank you, guys. We will talk soon. Take care.